right, everybody, welcome to attempt 40. Oh, wrong one. 45. Oh, Platinum Kaizo. Oh, after last stream, not gonna lie, I low-key, kinda crashed out. Uh, RNG has not been on my favor lately. I'm going to be so completely real with y'all. RNG has not been in my favor whatsoever. And it was kind of causing me to spiral. But hey, I've had some time. I've had some time to sit and ruminate on all of this information that I have. I'm going to try my best to take my time with it, not try and rush through every little bit of the early game. Like, sure, I'll still probably rush through the absolute early game because, like, who wipes to youngster Tristan nowadays? Who wipes to youngster Tristan nowadays? Could never be me. Could never be me. So we do Steve. However, he has reached his final form. And he's now... Oh. Stevsboo. Stevsboo. SBU. There we go. Stev SBU. It is now him. Because I don't have enough room for the extra E in my name. This will just be Barry. I always like just taking Barry as my rival's name because he's an asshole. I'm never going to call him the name that I give him anyways, so I might as well just call him Barry at that point. I might as well. Alright, so let's get into it. I do think that for the nickname theme here, we're probably just going to do cities. I think cities is a fun one. Again, learned that one, thought of that one from Dex, my buddy Dex. So I think that's a fun one to do for this run. I feel like we've gotten a decent amount of solid enough nickname themes that we've just been like recycling. So it's nice to try something different, try something new for a little while. We can always go back to food and jobs and anagrams and stuff at another time. And for nickname themes too, I'm sure like I could steal some other nickname themes from Peachal, to be completely honest. Peachal has some good nickname theme ideas, I cannot lie. Another fun one would be just like, you know, the generic name of what the Pokemon is based off of. Like if I got a Meowth, just name it Cat. Get Piplup, name it Penguin, you know, that sort of thing. I'm probably going to do a Piplup run. That's probably what I'm going to do for this first run, at least. Hopefully we don't just get to 50 attempts. That would not be very fun, but let's just see. Alright. Going to do a Piplup run. Let's see what we get. Quiet. Minus speed natures, whatever. Honestly, not terrible. Not terrible IVs. 10 attack. Basically max special attack. So that's not terrible, honestly. I'll take it. I'll take that 100%. And it's daytime, so that will be helpful for a lot of these earlier encounters, I feel like. Alright, I'm also going to just like use speed up for this. Actually, there we go. It's faster, but then it's also like not insanely fast. There we go. I wish the music wouldn't get sped up when I did it. I wish that is something that I could do. Is that the music, I feel like going super rapidly just isn't very cool. I don't like it very much. Okay. Do we lose this? No, we never lose these. We never lose these. We never, ever lose these. Also, just let me do this. Okay. 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 There we go. I was just checking my microphone to make sure everything was alright. Everything was all good. Perfection. I'm gonna turn it down just a wee bit. There we go. Okay. I'm probably just going to bring this back down, to be completely honest. To be completely honest, doing it, the frame skip is just not fast enough for me. It's not fast enough for how fast I want to crank through this early, like these earlier portions. Okay. So now we get our candies from Barry. We steal his candy from because he's a child, because he's a baby, of course. Okay, Igglybuff. Is Igglybuff like only female? Is that like one of the things? I swear I've only ever seen female like Igglybuffs. I know Skitty has like a 1 in 4 to be male, but I've never seen a male Igglybuff. I could be wrong about that, of course, but that's just how I feel. This is New York. New York. Down in New York. That's all I know about that song, to be honest. I haven't gone out drinking enough to truly memorize that song, if I'm gonna be so real. I swear, that's like, I only ever hear that song in like the bars, and I'm like half plastered, you know, singing my heart out to white girl music. That's kind of how it be. That's just how it be sometimes. The life of the Midwest. Gonna come here, get my healthcare. The healthcare premiums are insane nowadays. Let me tell you what. The healthcare premiums nowadays turn me into fucking Luigi, dog. Okay, let's see what we get here. Oh, probably gonna level up Penguin a little bit. I feel like there have been so many times where like I have almost missed out on this encounter because Burmy or Sentret doesn't want to get caught. So let's see who we get for here. Let's see where we get. I really don't know about Pidgey, I'm gonna be so real. You got the voice to sing New York by Frank Sinatra. I appreciate that, Meep. I appreciate that, Meep. It's funny, I do actually love singing Frank Sinatra in the car to work. I do unironically do that. So, it's funny that you mentioned that. God damn, this Pidgey does not want to get caught, man. This goddamn Pidgey. God damn it. Also, for this nickname theme, everybody, what do we think this Pidgey should be named? Do you have any ideas, Meep? Any, like, Pidgey themed nicknames that you'd want? Okay. Come on, Pidgey. You're not him. You're not him, Doug. You just not insane. Not insane like that. Excellente. I'm kind of thinking Seattle, but at the same time, like, that's just because I'm a dirty, filthy American. Are there any other, like, interesting bird names that you can think of, Meep? I'll probably do Seattle for now, unless you come up with another one before I finish typing. I think Seattle works pretty well for birds, honestly. We'll go with that. We'll go with Seattle. Let's check out your stats. Impish nature. Don't know too many U.S. city names. I mean, you can always give me names of, like, European, like, cities, too. Like, I do not care. Phoenix, Arizona. Honestly, not a bad one. Maybe I'll say Phoenix for a fire type, but that's not a bad idea. Not great IVs by any means. And yeah, this is kind of just whatever. Could be worse. Could be better. I don't know how great Pidgey is in the early game, at least. I've only gotten Pidgey like a couple of times. 9 and 10. Okay, I'm probably going to get the Honey Tree encounter just straight off the bat. I would love to do the Mugenics delay, but we shall see. Let's just run it. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. I mean, at least we got Delibird. At least we got Delibird. What do we want to name Delibird? Is there any like super cold, like almost like wintry, like, oh, it's going for powder snow. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Are there any like wintry themed like European cities that I'm just like blanking on? I swear there's a good amount. Otherwise, I can always name this thing like Toronto or something, like it's a Canadian city. I think that would work out fine enough. Any cities in Antarctica? I don't know. That would just be Antarctica. That would just be Antarctica. I think Toronto makes sense. Toronto. Oh. I think Toronto works. Hopefully he's a good one at least. Hardy, neutral nature. Okay. Okay. 30 special attack. We take those. Actually, pretty damn good bulk IVs too. We take those. We 100% take those. I will not be complaining about this bird. I will not be complaining about this bird. 7. I'll probably just level up to 8, to be honest. I think that's fine. I want to save a couple of levels on him, just because I don't want him to get super, super over-leveled. I already got that. Zigzagoon. Yeah, I'm really just unsure, to be completely honest. Yada, yada. One moment here. Okay. Also, Meep, by the way, I did see your Discord DM, and I will respond to that eventually. Probably respond to it after stream. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I would have loved to get a female Burmy here. Female Burmy over the bird would have been so good. Okay, we'll just go for Powder Snow. Yeah, we're getting one-shots. We're getting one-shots. Not a fan of that. But I mean, it should be okay. Oh, I went for Gust over Powder Snow on accident. That could have been bad. Much love? Yeah, of course, man. I don't fully know how to do it, but at the same time, I'm sure I could figure something out. I'm sure I could figure it out. Have you tried, like, turning it into a PNG file? Like, I don't know what file it's saved as, but maybe try turning it into a PNG file, and that'll help. Perfect. That's exactly what we like to see. We love to slaughter all of the early game flying types and bug types. If this guy isn't one-shotting these things, then I don't even know. Yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Way to go, Delibird. You're not garbage. You're not garbage. It's about time we got a good Delibird. It's about time we got a good bird. Man, this is just the bird run, huh? This is just the bird run. I mean, it makes sense for the city run, I guess. Makes sense for the run with the cities. Maybe this will be the time that we finally get Mantike. I mean, Mantike isn't even all that great because we have Prinplup. So it's really not even that insane. If this was like a turtle run, then it would be pretty nutty. But at the same time, then we wouldn't be doing the bird run. Gonna come in here, get my rare candies. Yeah, we get it. Alright. There we go. And let's see what we get for the proclaimed Gen Z cat lady. Ooh, male Skitty? God damn it. We never get male Skitty. That's whatever. What are we gonna name this thing? What's like a very cat-infested place? Is there like cities with stray cat problems? That's gonna be a Google search. Cities with a stray cat problem. Los Angeles, New York City, apparently. These are all American cities. These are all American cities. I don't hate the Tokyo. You know what? Sure, we can name it Tokyo. We can name it Tokyo. Tokyo will work. Tokyo. Is that how you spell Tokyo? I have a feeling it just doesn't look right for whatever reason. I have a feeling they have a bunch of cat cafes. You know what? You're probably not wrong. Okay, yes. For whatever reason, it just didn't look right. But yeah, you were right. I'm not doubting your spelling ability. I'm just doubting my reading comprehension. Alright. If only it was a male skitty. Relaxed nature. That's not terrible. Honestly, we take these. Decent enough bulk. Yo, it was right after a quick Google. Cute charm, but I mean, we don't really like cute charming things with a female skitty because we don't want to be guaranteeing men. It says Japan, but I assume Tokyo has the highest. I mean, it's the biggest city in Japan, so I would assume. I'm not fully sure, of course, but I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, now let's get our heart scale where we're at it. Excellente. There we are. Okay. So now what we do, I'm gonna run and grab this down here. You know what? Since we got Skitty here, I think we'll probably encounter Sand Gem during the day. Or not the day, during the nighttime, because that's where you have the extra odds at Skitty over Sunkern and Hoppip, and I would really like to avoid Hoppip if possible. It increases the chances of us potentially getting one of the Nidorans, so I would really love to see that. I will get my fishing encounter first down here. I think that right here is a perfect fishing encounter spot. Man, I love fishing. I just want to kiss my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer. Oh god, Finneon. Oh, just simply worse than what I would have gotten with Love Disc low-key. I mean, I'm sure Finneon is probably decent. I'm sure it's probably, like, fine, like, after Rourke Split. But, I mean, I feel like for Love Disc, like, having it for Rourke Split is really big. I don't know. I could be wrong about this. What city? Oh, this is Sydney, right? This is definitely Sydney. Sydney. There we go. I think that works. Naive plus speed nature. I mean, really high speed, so I'm not super upset about that. 9 special attack and 11 attack. Never forget. And it's Swift Swim too, which is actually pretty helpful. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's whatever. It's not my favorite. I would definitely have preferred Love Disc, I would think. But I don't know. I really don't know. Lake Verity. What's the difference of encounters there? We already got our Verity Lakefront encounter, so Lake Verity. Encountering during the daytime, you can get Chingling or Galamiao or Hoothoot Smoochum. Honestly, I think it's kind of like a crapshoot. Like, Hoothoot is kind of whatevs. Smoochum is, like, not good until, like, quite late. How do you get Jinx for Gardenia? Do you get Jinx for Gardenia? No, you don't get Jinx for Gardenia. So yeah, it's just objectively really bad. Okay. Yeah, it's just objectively really bad to get that for this, for where we are getting it at least. So here we go. Talk to you. Just gonna encounter during the daytime. Let's see what we nab up. Let's see what we nab. Alright, we got Sfeel. What city is Sfeel? What are cities with, like, high amounts of seals, I guess? That I have no clue about. That I have zero clue about. Cities with a lot of seals. We can name you Atlanta. Like Atlanta, Georgia. Because isn't that where SeaWorld is or something like that? I feel like SeaWorld would be a decent one for you. Yeah, we'll name you Atlanta. Where's Dries from? I know he's from Belgium, but I don't know what like area of Belgium he is from. You know what? I will ping him. SeaWorld is in Florida. It is? I swore it wasn't. Let me look this up. Where is SeaWorld? Oh, it is in Orlando, Florida. I swore there was something in Georgia. You know what? We could name this thing Orlando. We could name this Orlando. IDK. Meh. 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 Whatever. We'll name it Orlando. We'll name it Orlando. I think that also works. Meep, you know Orlando. You know more about the states than I do. You know more about the states than I do. I mean, up in bulk, I'm not going to complain too much about that. Ice body, of course. Never get thick fat. Nah, I bet there's some Florida mons out there. Some other Florida mons out there, yeah. But I mean, it's whatever. We name it Orlando. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Besides, let's be absolutely real, Meep. Let's be completely real. Looking at his face, he definitely looks like an Orlando. I don't know what that means exactly, but he definitely looks like an Orlando. Alright, let's see what we can nab up here. It's Glameow at nighttime and Meowth during the daytime. So I think for here, we definitely save now and we move it to nighttime. Because even if we happen to get Glameow, like, that's better than Meowth at this point. So I will take that. PK. I only know about SeaWorld because you've been to Orlando. Oh. I mean, technically I've been to Orlando before, but that was for Disney World. Where am I? I'm probably just gonna go. I'll probably go with you. Let's see who we nab up here. Let's see who we nab up. Ideally, Farfetch'd. Oh, male Skitty would have been excellent here. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Delibird, we already got you. It's gonna be a Glameow, isn't it? Come on, man. Come on. Please, please, please. Jesus Christ. Oh, the Delibirds. The Delibirds just want to get caught. It's just Santa time, huh? Let's go. We got Farfetch'd. Okay. Farfetch'd is insanely good in the early game, at least. 3. Excellente. Bird run, bird run, bird run. Is there like a big city that's known for food? It's like a big city known for food. I could say like Paris, I guess. Osaka. You know what? Osaka works. Osaka works. I like that. I like Osaka. Now we can get Sandgem. Farfetch'd has a samurai vibe. True. He definitely kind of has a samurai vibe. I definitely agree with that. Let's see what nature and ability he has. Docile, neutral, and overall very fine. Scrappy over Super Luck, kinda eh. But I mean, 24 attack, we can't complain about that. We can't complain about 20. Is that 24 or 27 attack? 27 attack, so even better actually. I think we probably drop Orlando for right now, at least. I think that's fine. And then we can... Okay, no. Osaka is already at level 8, so we're fine with that. So for here, we probably just encounter regularly. So let's just see what we happen to nab up. God damn it. God damn it. And it's another female one, too. We should have let off a Skitty. We should have let off the Skitty. Actually, let me double check. Let me double check. Iggly buff. Is it just always female? Let me just check this, I guess. No, it's at 25 to 75. So that meant if we let off a Skitty, then that would have given us a higher chance at potentially getting a male Igglybuff. It sucks because I was even thinking of that. I was even thinking of that too. But it happened literally like as I was running. So yeah, I didn't have a chance to like switch it. What would be a good name for this thing? Is there like a balloon festival or something? Cities known for balloons. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Oh, or there's yeah, well, you know what? We can do Albuquerque. Boo. Kurt. Just Albuquerque, because we don't have enough. Albuquerque, because we don't have enough for the final E. Absolutely tragic, man. Absolutely tragic. That's fine. We take these. We take these. Could be worse. Let's see what we can get here. If anything, we probably hasty and kind of just meh. Yeah. If anything, we probably can trade that for Chestnut. If anything, we can trade that for Chestnut. That could definitely be worse. I would have preferred to have gotten a male at least, so then we could have potentially saved it for honey trees to like basically guarantee that we get a female Burmy or Combee. But with it being male, with it being female, then it's like not even great. So now let's get this encounter. You know, we're gonna fish right off the top. This is where we get our best look. Man, I just want to kiss my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer. Yeah, that's pretty much anticipated. That's pretty much anticipated. You know what? It has royalty in its name. It's a queen. Well, we can name this London. I think London works. That's how you spell it. What do we think, Meep? We like London. We like London for Goldeen. I think London works. I think that would definitely work, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I feel like there are worse names. I definitely feel there are worse names that we can name this thing. We can just do London. We can run London. I see London, I see France. I see Meep's underpants. So funny. Comedy Gold. Naughty Nature. These are some of the worst IVs I have ever seen. At least we got a plus attack nature. At least we got a plus attack nature. Okay. It's gonna be a water type lead. You know what? We lead off with Osaka. Patty, is that you? True. That is definitely Patty would say. There we go. We got a light ball now for on the off chance we happen to get Pikachu down the line. All right, we go for Poison Jab. And then Poison Jab again. Is going for Vulpix. Go for Poison Jab again. God damn it. Perfect. Go for Sydney. Water Gun. Damn it. Doesn't do nearly enough. Doesn't do nearly enough. We go to Toronto. Then we just Gust. God damn, man. Way to go, Toronto. Way to break through. Such a goat. Such a goat he is. Alright. So now what we do is we probably overlevel one of our guys just a little bit. To try and like 1v1 this this Magikarp. You know what? I'll probably level up Piplup to do that. I think Piplup wouldn't be the worst one to do for that. What's the furthest run in this game now? I think there've only been like there's been less than 10 people who have made it past Fantina. Last I heard of someone beating Fantina. Yeah, there have been like a couple of people beating Fantina. I want to say like 5 people have beat Fantina. Like roughly around there, and they weren't like good Fantina fights. Like, not good in the sense that they didn't win, but in the sense that, like, they had to sack a shit ton of mons in order to do it. We'll also rare candy you quite a bit. Just get rid of sand attack, yeah. Yeah, probably lead off with Farfetch, take out the Feeba. Not clean, yeah. That's exactly it. It just wasn't a clean Fantina. I think we go into New York. Man, that does so much damage, dude. Okay. Good. And now we go into Sydney. Flail, that's fine. What's higher? I mean, resisted, so it's doing half. It's stab though, and in the rain, this is probably doing more. Yeah, I mean it's whatever. Then we go into Osaka, and we'll poison jab twice. There we go. That was a pretty riskless like rain fight there. Sure, if we got crit on Piplup, that would have been kind of rough. I think we would have been able to survive a crit from like where we were at half. So I don't think it was like super risky, but it definitely wasn't like, you know, risk-less, you know, man. Gonna go for fake out. Go for quick attack. God damn it, man. Okay, good. KO'd. We'll tank this. Yeah, we'll tank that for right now. Then go into Osaka and Brick Break. Good. And he's gonna go for it again. I would much rather tank the fake out. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Osaka. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell. That's insane. That is actually insane. I will say I got lucky in the sense that none of those crit, because this thing has super luck, but Jesus Christ, dude. I was shitting bricks there for a split second. I was shitting bricks for a split second there. 204. I think we just always go for the potential better grass types between Oddish and Cacnea over Sunkern and Hoppip. I think Sunkern is probably better than both those two. But I think getting Oddish is kind of like almost on par. Like you can get an early game Blossom if you really want to. And I think Cacnea is worlds away better than Hoppip. So I think we encounter this at nighttime. See what we nab up. Shroomish, okay. That's probably one of the best encounters we can get at right here. Aside from like, you know, female Burmy or whatever. I do feel like getting Shroomish is probably one of the best grass types we can get. You know what? We can call you Chicago. We can call you Chicago. There we go. I think that one will work. I think that works well. And now this kind of like determines how this run goes. Because depending on how this encounter goes, this could be so bad or so good. There's no way for us to repel manip anywhere. I do think we just run it. I think we just run it is just what we have to do. Sadly, I think that's all we can do is just run it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give us something good. Okay, we take those. We take those. I think Rhyhorn generally is one of the better ones that we can get here. Phanpy would have been really good. Who else? Mawile, you know, the 1% Mawile, that would have been amazing. Geodude, if it had rough skin, would be good. Aaron, of course, would be excellent. But I mean, honestly, we take this. We take this 1000%. Rhyhorn. Cape Town? Sure. We can name this thing Cape Town. I don't know why, but we can. Probably better than any of the suggestions I would come up with, so there we go. Alright, let's see what we get for Rhyhorn now. Let's see what we get for this guy. Ooh, also need to check out Chicago. Careful. That's like minus special attack, right? That's actually not bad. Minus special attack plus special defense, I think. So we take those. Not particularly great IVs by any means, but it's like, you don't care so much about attack IVs on Shroomish, mainly just because Breloom already has such a high natural attack stat. As it's just not getting a minus attack nature more than anything. Capital of South Africa, I assume rhinos are in the safari. Fair enough. Not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. Let's see what we get for Rhyhorn. Quirky, neutral nature. Okay, we take those. We 100% take those. Rockhead, excellent. We got a good HP, really solid attack, decent enough defense. I think we take this. We take this 1000%. Not bad. Not bad at all. I do think we drop. I think we can drop Sydney for the time being. W Rhyhorn, true, very, very true. It's a very good Rhyhorn here. I think we probably keep you there. I think that works, yeah. You know what? I'll keep it on nighttime just because for when we, after we fight Barry for the next encounter, I would like to keep it at nighttime anyways. So I take those. Yeah, I'll probably level everyone up decently. At least 11. I want to say. Sing is probably more reliable than Attract. I think Seattle can level up a bit. Don't risk Rhyhorn against the Metronome Clowns like you did. Yeah, I'm not planning on it. Usually you want to try to avoid fighting clowns with things that have quad weaknesses, just because of the fact that since they can pull any move, like you get hit by a water or grass type move, you're just cooked. You're just absolutely cooked. So right here. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? There's no reason for me to even do that. I just go for poison powder. Hopefully he goes for toxic. Okay, whatever. Oh. Yeah, I just have to go for toxic on this thing. Or have to hope that he goes for toxic on me is what I'm trying to say. That way we can get our poison heal activated. Good. Yeah, it's always like random on whether or not he'll actually go for it. In theory, you can always do it on PK Hex, but then you're not Hall of Fame legal. The idea of making it not Hall of Fame legal to do that, from what I've heard at least, is just because there are ways that you can do it in-game. And it's like trying to eliminate people using PK Hex as much as possible. Which I think is definitely like a good thing for the overall health of the game. Like you don't want people constantly like loading out and reloading their save file over and over again. Like that's just not fun. And it's nice to just have it all in one place. Come on, man. Just God damn, you're just not going for poison for that. I guess maybe he sees that he's not that I have poison heal, so he's just not going for toxic for that reason. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he's going for that. Maybe I just have to like switch him in on something. And that's like a 1 in 4. I could see that. I could see that being the case. God damn it. Every goddamn time. Every goddamn time. But then at the same time, you aren't when you aren't doing PK Hex, then you get people doing this over and over and over again because the Mon doesn't want to click the right move that you want to go for. Does having sleep in from PK Hex not make the run legal? Now, yeah. Because they have a mechanic of how to induce free sleep now. And now that way they can kind of limit when you can use free sleep. So that's kind of the idea of making it not legal anymore to do the PK Hex thing. At least that's from what I've heard. Like, that's the reasoning behind it. I think I go Tokyo. Maybe I'll overlevel Tokyo a little bit. Yeah, I think maybe that's what I'll do. Because then I can fake out this this Mime Jr. It's not going to do enough. No, it's poison heal. It's just you always take overroll damage. Like, overroll damage regardless of what ability you have. That's the reasoning for it. I'll just go for quick attack. Oh, he goes for metronome. Interesting. I went for fly. Is there anything I would want to switch it to? Yeah, it just doesn't prevent overroll damage. That's the reasoning for it. Yeah, I agree it's really dumb, but I mean, c'est la vie. It is what it is. That's the nature of it. Lovely kiss, of course. Acid. Thunder Punch, of course. We're bulky, though. I think we can go into Chicago. Bubble Beam, yeah. Just Mega Drain him down. Power Swap. Chill. Poison Gas, I'm already poisoned, bozo. Thrash, oof. Yeah, we KO'd from there. We heal up. Go for Poison Powder. Or is this... Oh, he's... Yeah, never mind. He's, whatever the fuck. Not really useful, but it's whatever. Go for Mega Drain. Hail. I mean, that's fine. Bone Club. Whatever. Attract. Lamau. Mach Punch. Okay. That was slower than I would usually like for, that's definitely slower than I would like for my clowns, but it is what it is. I think we lead off with Chicago for this fight. Yeah. I'm fine having Osaka be asleep for this. I just think that having... Yeah, I think this is fine. I can go for Takedown. Doom Desire. Jesus fucking Christ. Go for, like, New York. Okay. Go for Bubble Beam. Oh, he outspeeds. Not great. Oh my god, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. I absolutely despise this creature. I despise this creature. Come on, man. I hate you with every fiber of my being. If you put Shroomish in the PC, then heal at the Poke Center, does it get healed with the poison in the PC? Yes, it does. But you could... What I could have done, yeah, was put Farfetch'd in the PC. It gets healed up in the PC and then take it out. I could do that. I could have done that, I should say. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Go for Toronto. Of course, get put to sleep. Weather Ball again. Just... What? Just put the double Weather Ball twice in a row? Dog! Come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is Weather Ball anyways? Like, come on. What's the weather? I don't fucking know, dog. There is no weather up right now, but I know Weather Ball was changed in some way. Like, what the fuck is the weather ball change? Where's move changes? I'm so annoyed, man. I hate clowns. I hate clowns so fucking much. Yeah, for whatever reason, there's no, like, documentation on how weather ball was changed. Unless it's, like, you know, it's considered daytime, like, always. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it said super effective, but maybe it's like, you know, oh, if it's, if there's no weather, it's considered a fire type move. I have no fucking clue. Oh, safeguard? Whatever. I'm so annoyed by that, man. Spatial rend, because of course. Come on, man. Alright, whatever, man. Whatever. That's death number 1. I'm not gonna reset. I'm not gonna reset, but losing Delibird to clowns is so fucking stupid, dude. Especially getting double weatherballed, but whatever. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Especially, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like, how was weatherball changed? Let me just check this, I guess. Clown Mickey. What is weatherball? Yeah, it still just says it's a 50 base power move, but I mean, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, man. What? I don't know. We're just gonna run it, I guess. We're just gonna run it. Bring London on. I don't know, man. IDK. I think I'm just gonna heal everybody up. I'm probably just gonna heal everybody up. I don't care. I don't care at this point. I don't care. It's whatever, man. 9, 10, 11. Psybeam, you know what? Sure. Okay. Let's run this shit. Let's run this fade. Makuhita, gonna go for P-Jab. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Crit after proccing its guts boost is insane. Go for Bricky Break. Yeah, Osaka's fine. Yeah. Like, this is why it's so good to just be able to one-shot clowns. Because if you're not one-shotting clowns, you give them the opportunity to absolutely gimmick you every single time. But, c'est la vie. I guess I should have, in theory, just healed up Farfetch'd and swept through with it. That probably would have been better. What do you know? You're just gonna... I guess we just run it. 10, 11... You know what? I'll level everyone up to 12. I think 12 is more than fine. Gonna lead off with that. Yeah. We're also gonna have Chicago get toxic again. We're gonna try and get Chicago toxic again. Of course. It's gonna take me a minute. It's gonna take a minute, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna run it. You know what? We can actually potentially make it go quicker by leading off with Cape Town like I was initially, because he's not gonna go for Thunder Wave on it. Or he's just fucking stupid. I don't know. Maybe this child just has like weird AI. I don't know, man. Literally right as soon as I said it too. Like, didn't even let me for a second believe that I'd be getting better odds at Toxic. C'est la vie. He really just wants to rub it in that no, I can and I will predict you switching. I 100% will predict you switching. I don't know, man. IDK at this point. Alright. I'm gonna keep doing. You just gonna keep doing it? Yes, because this is so much more fun than just, like, you know, getting it in 5 seconds of PK Hex. This is so much more fun. So much more fun and engaging to just run back and forth between the Pokemon Center and the Trainer School to try and get Toxic on my guy. Yeah, 100%. It's way more fun to do that. Not malding. I'm not malding. We're running it. We're running it. Come on, come on. It's a 1 in 4 on the Switch. And... I just want to get Toxic, man. How hard is that? How difficult is that? How much is it to ask for to just get Toxic? Come on, man. Just give it to me. You... I don't even think this is a 1 in 4. I think this is a 1 in 3, and I'm just not getting it any time. Come on. Please, 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 please. God damn it. Dude, just Toxic me for once. I beg. I'm begging you. What even are the odds? What are these odds? Rourke split. Pull up the Trainer School, kid. Okay, it has a chance at even hypnosising, which he never even did. He never even does. Please, 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 just go for the Toxic. God damn it! Yeah, there are... It is an easier way of doing it in Orberg. But for this fight, I want to have it Toxic so I can get my poison heal for the berry fight. Dude, stop it! Stop it! You don't need to be going for the burn. You don't. You really, really don't. I even know what to say, man. Because watch, I'm gonna leave it in one time, and he's gonna go for Toxic. I'm gonna leave it in one time to try and, like, bait out him not going for the same fucking move again. And it's gonna be Toxic. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch. Never mind. This thing has a bunch of moves. Come on. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Oh my god, dude. You know what? At this point, I am more inclined to just, like, run from wild trainer fights and encounter another Shroomish just so I can bait it going for Poison Powder. At this point, this is the objective, like, best case scenario. Like, come on. Come on. I just go for Poison Powder until he clicks it. Until he clicks it, that's just what I do. Come on, dude. Okay. I guess this thing doesn't have Poison Powder for whatever fucking reason. Unless he's just not wanting to go for it, which is a possibility, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm crashing out over not getting Toxic a million times in a row. You definitely have Poison Powder. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. About goddamn time. About goddamn time. Okay. Go up to here. There we are. We go lead Osaka. We always lead Osaka because then that should bait in Elekid. In which case, baiting in Elekid is fine because we just, like, poison jab it. Actually, no, we go for Brick Break because he's going to go for U-turn, and then this will probably... Oh, he outspeeds me. I mean, it's whatever. This should also work. Watch, we're just going to barely miss out the kill. Yeah. Quick attack. And, yeah, we get statused. But, I mean... You know what? No. We don't go for this. If we didn't get staticked, we would have been fine, but we just go into Cape Town. Get my defenses dropped because of course I am. And watch, now it's gonna crit me. Okay, no, but I mean we did get the double defense drop, so that's always nice. That's always cool. Going to Tokyo. Oh, wait. This is going for Karate Chop. If this crits me, we die. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Hooray. Let's go. Yippee! I'm literally gonna fucking kill myself. I'm gonna fucking kill myself! I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. I don't even know! I'm literally going to fucking kill myself. Razor Leaf. Just go back and forth, I guess. I don't fucking know. I don't know what else to do at this point. I don't even know what to do at this point. Literally, if we get crit, we just straight up lose. And now he's going for Razor Leaf again. I don't think I kill. He's not going for Razor Leaf. We just go into London, I guess. Peck. Alright. Apom is going for Fake Out, because of course he is. We go into Cape Town and hope he doesn't crit me. What even is my luck, dude? What even is this? I don't even know anymore, man. I don't even know anymore. You know what? We play this out. We play it out. Yeah, yeah. This is the reason why I've never beaten fucking... Okay, I mean, got the crit. That's cool. That crit me again. That was a crit again. That was yet another crit. That was another one. That was yet another one. God, dude. Okay. We just go into New York on the Karate Chop. Go for Peck. Gotta just go for Bubble. Going to Osaka. Another one! Dog! Dog! I don't even know, man. I don't even know, man. What? What the fuck am I even supposed to do? What the fuck am I even supposed to do about it? The fuck? Yeah, now we just... Yeah. Just... Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe my game right now. Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe my game, man. Come on. This is why we have damn near 50 attempts. This right here is why we have goddamn nearly 50 attempts. Oh my god. Sure, I'm not the best Nuzlocker in the world, but I sure am fucking unlucky. Oh. Whatever, man. Yeah, Gremlin Steve. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, man. This game breaks me down. This game breaks me down, man. You know what? Stev SBU is not it. He is not the chosen one. This is just... He is just... You know what? We're doing a Dawn run. We're doing a Dawn run here. And this is Stella. This is Stella. This is my female counterpart. No, never mind. No, actually, no. Alex. Alex SBU. You know what? My female counterpart. She has way more luck than I do. She has far more luck than I do. Alright, come on, man. Just let me have a good run, please. I'm desperate at this point. I am desperate to not get screwed over for once. I'm not even asking for perfect RNG. Like, at the end of the day, that's Mons. But come on, man. 3 crit kills on the times where it... on the times it mattered? 3? On top of getting double weatherballed and losing my guy. Also need to update my overlay. I need to update that too. There we go. There we go. That's better. Have you watched the series from Pokédex Fillers? The guy who's making his own game has the cosmic type. His game is coming out this month. Oh, I've never heard of that before. No. Might be interesting to try out. Might be interesting to try streaming at some point for a little while. Take a little break from this awful game. You know what? You know what? We take those. We take those. 31 attack, 26 speed, mild nature, very, very low defense, but honestly, we take those. We take these. I haven't heard of that, but I do think that would be a pretty interesting game to try out. And maybe it'd be less difficult than Plat Kaizo. And if it is, then we're chilling. Then we're chilling. We get a little break. Alright. A little break from the punishment never hurt nobody. Probably gonna just do, like, same nickname theme, or still just gonna be running cities. We didn't get enough time to get truly attached to all these cities. Okay. Stealing candy from Barry. There we are. Okay. Now let's see what we happen to nab up. Oh yeah, we also want to level Piplup up a decent bit. Probably just up to 10. Yeah. I'd rather level him up to 10. And then us be, like, extra safe on these encounters. Because I feel like my catching luck has also been absolute garbo. So I would rather not get absolutely mollywopped. This is still New York. New York. There we go. Alright, I'm just trying not to tilt. I'm just trying not to tilt too much. We're on to a new attempt. New attempt, new me. Let's run it. Let's run it. Alright. And there, we get the TM for hidden power. Let's see what we get for our encounter up here after I buy myself some healthcare. There we are. Maybe I'll have... Honestly, with the end of that fight, I might have to clip that. That's probably the most unlucky, like, berry fight I have ever had. That's probably one of the most unlucky berry fights I've ever had. So let's see what we run and get. Let's see what we get. You know? I don't know what to feel about this. You know what? I think this is a reset. Yeah, I think this is a reset. The reason I call that a reset is because I don't want to kill it and like try and re-encounter, because we want to get all the early game encounters we can get. Especially for me right now, like, I really want to just get all the encounters we can. I don't want to be killing my early game encounters. And I don't want to catch it, because then I'm not getting Wormadam Trash Cloak. And sure, Motham is, like, good. It's one of the only mons in the game that gets U-turn by level up. And I don't think you get U-turn as a TM, at least not until, like, really far late game. So I would rather just, like, reset at that point. I would just reset and try to get something different. Or try to roll again for female Burmy at that point. That's what my opinions are, at least. That's what my opinion is. Just go for a new run. Lax nature, basically neutral. This would have been the perfect attempt to get a plus speed nature, dude. If we had a plus speed nature with 31 speed, we outspeed Cranidos. Like, and with 30 attack, we literally claim like 3 or 4 frags on Rourke. Not even kidding. Ah, tragic, man. I mean, like, the odds of that are insanely unlucky, getting like a plus speed Piplup on top of like a really high attack. Like, you outspeed Cranidos with that, and you're likely to be in Torrent range, or you can at least pre-damage yourself to get into Torrent, and you're just 100% safe. Like, against the Cranidos at least. Like, you aren't forced to get a whole bunch of, like, Cranidos answers for your encounters then. But I don't know. That's, like, only in theory. I've never gotten something like that. And I feel like I have seen some people who have gotten, like, really good speed Piplups and have been able to do similar things. But I don't know. I don't know what the odds are of all that. So, well, and of course then you need to get, like, a decent attack stat Piplup too in order to actually, like, guarantee the one-shot on the Cranidos with Aqua Cutter. So it's not even guaranteed, like, to be a good Cranidos answer. So let's run it. I will say, though, the 31 speed IV, even with, like, no plus speed nature, is really good. And the 30 attack is going to really be helpful. I'm not going to complain about it. It would have been cool to try, don't get me wrong. It would have been cool to try to go for it, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to be upset that I got this Piplup. We're also gonna get our 202 encounter now again, and hope it's not male Burmy again. Ideally, Sentret, Sunkern, or not Wurmple, Weedle. Not great, but I mean, whatever. We just name him Seattle. It's not a great Mon. Not a great one, but I mean, like, a flying type before Gardenia is never terrible. Even if he's not a great Mon. But, also, yeah, we need to check his IVs. Relaxed nature, I mean, not terrible. Really solid IVs, actually. Really physically bulky, funnily enough. Not even bad. Not bad IVs at all. Quite stellar, actually. Quite solid. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that, but c'est la vie. Come on, come on. Come on, Honeytree. Come on, Honeytree. Okay. Alright. Let's run it and see what we get. Alright, I'm gonna close my eyes so I can try to react to what the cry is. Closing my eyes, let's see. Oh, this isn't good, is it? Combi! Female Combi! Let's go! Oh, once I heard the Combi cry, I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be a male Combi, isn't it? Oh, female Combi, that's actually so good, dude. That's actually unbelievably goated. Come on, just, you know, don't die. Okay, went for Bug Bite at least, instead of Gust. Okay. We throw one more ball, and if we don't catch it here, we throw a Great Ball. Let's go! Okay, Vespiquen is insane once we get it. And female Combi evolves at 19. What city are you? What's a city known for honey? What's a city known for honey or bees? Cities... Oh, whoops. Cities known for bees. Bee City, USA. Asheville. Okay, cool. We'll name it Asheville, I guess. I've never heard of Asheville before, but I mean, I guess we run it. Asheville. There we go. B City, USA. Come on. Have good IVs. Bold. It's fine. That's fine. I mean, we could always use it as like a special attacker, so the extra bulk ain't terrible. Okay. This is a damn good B. This is a damn good B. Honestly, I'm fine with this. 30 attack minus attack nature, that basically evens out. And buffing my defense, 100% nice. That's so nice. Okay. We may have gotten the Pidgey, but honestly, having the female Combi makes up for it. Female Combi makes up for it. Okay, we take those. We take those. What are your actual stats? Not bad. Yeah, not bad stats whatsoever. We take these. We take these. Let's go. I think we lead off with Seattle. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we can do here. Peck. There we are. Oh. I think we can go for one more. Okay, went for Sand Attack. I think we can try it and go for one more. I think we can live a crit. Yeah, we live crit. It missed, but it's whatever. We had the roll for it at least. Good. Bubble, he goes for Sand Attack. Of course, we miss. Okay, we can... Okay. I was going to say we have a couple more chances, so I'm not terribly worried. Oh, we also need to buy healthcare. I completely forgot to do that. I completely forgot to buy some healthcare. Okay. So this could be pretty insane, because if we happen to roll like a male Skitty, and we can guarantee that we get a bunch of like if we can get that and guarantee like getting a female Burmy potentially on like the route above. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get that. Sunkern, that would have been pretty sick. That would have been pretty sick nasty, but 15. Okay. Yeah, we just go into Asheville and we bug bite this thing. Yeah, murder him. Going for Gust. Go for Gust. Gust up again. And then we bug bite. Bro, Asheville, even as a Combi, is not bad. Early game bug types are so strong, dude. Early game bugs are genuinely the carry of this game. Like, even though it's a fucking Combi, like, dude, getting this is so helpful. It's actually so nice. It's so reliable all the time. There we go. Get Stardust. Then we're gonna get dragged into the city. There we go. Hi, Looker. Looker the pervert. What else we gonna do? Gotta take a look and see what drafts we got. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just checking the Discord that I'm in for a new draft league that I'm gonna be in. I'm on the fence of if I'm gonna upload it or not. I'm tempted to, but at the same time, I'm not like 100% sure if I want to or not. If you guys are interested, like, let me know. Like, if I get enough people asking me, then I probably will. But we shall see. I'm gonna get the cat. Male Skitty is ideal, but I mean, it's very unlikely. So let's just see what it is. It's like the worst one, but it's whatever. Meowth. What city are you? Could name... no, you're Vegas. You're Vegas. Yeah. You're a gambling man. You're a gambling man. Relax. That's bad. Limber. Really bad attack. I mean, at least, like, 31 special attack ain't bad. I know this thing gets some decent special attacking moves, But this is probably, as of right now, it'll probably end up being our worst mon. So this will probably be chestnut fodder. If I had to guess, it'll probably be chestnut fodder. Let's see. And if it's not chestnut fodder, it probably will be Nomu fodder if and when we make it to Eterna City. I'm going to get my netball up here first before I'm going to fish later. Delay the fishing encounter a little bit. Going to get my other rare candies from the Candyman. Mr. Wonka himself. Here we are. Do we try and go for the Skitty potential? I do think we can try and go for the Skitty, for the potential Skitty. I don't hate that plan. Old Rod. Probably Love Disc. Yep. Asheville. This will probably be Paris. City of Love, you know. Standard. Box standard, I would say. Come on, man. Just stay in the ball. Thank you. Alright, Paris. Paris. There we are. Paris. Let's see what you are. Gentle. I think that's like minus SpDef plus defense. Something like that. Very IVs. I mean, like, not terrible, but I mean, just not amazing. So you know what? I'm gonna ball with it. I'm probably going to... we already got the honey tree encounter. We're gonna run the lake encounter first. Because if we get Swine up here, then we dupe out Swine up for Twin Leaf. Alright, let's see what we happen to run into here. I don't think there's any reason why we should encounter at nighttime compared to daytime, right? Lake Verity. Yeah, there's really no real reason to. Alright. Let's just run it. Let's just run it. Let's see what we get. Mareep, okay. That's a static mon. That's a mon with static. Kind of just gotta throw ball. Thundershock. I mean, it doesn't do a lot, so... I think we're in range of crit, so we go to New York. Yeah, that's fine. It's only level 3, so it's not gonna... Okay, throw a Great Ball. 1, 2, Skittle Diddle. Okay, perfect. Alright. It's a static mon, so I mean, we could potentially try and go for the 1% Pikachu. I don't hate that. I don't hate that idea. In, like, Twin Leaf Town? I think that's worth. What city are you? We can name you LA. We can name you LA because the LA Rams. I know Rams aren't sheep, but I mean, they're close. They're close to sheep. They're sheep-shaped. Let's see what you are. Hardy, neutral nature. 26 special attack, okay. Not really bulky, but I mean, we take those. I think, yeah, we can try and run for the Pikachu. I think getting Pikachu early game is helpful. So I'm willing to go for it. We already got Meowth, so we encounter during the daytime. We also want to level you up. Okay, let's see what we happen to run into here. Yeah, Pikachu or Farfetch'd are probably our main guys, honestly. So Pichu is not excellent, but it's still fine. Let's go! Pikachu! Alright, this is actually really good. This is actually incredibly good. Okay. We can actually Thunder Wave this, yeah. That'll help with catching. Let's go. Pikachu! I think this is Tokyo. I think this has to be Tokyo. Tokyo. All right, we take those. We got the 1% Pikachu. Granted, it was like a 50-50. Like, all other, whatever it's called, are boosted to 50%. So we could have gotten a Pichu as well. But the fact that we got Pikachu over the Pichu is so nice. Brave, okay. Plus attack. Not terrible. Like, not very fast, which kind of sucks. But for early game, that's kind of whatever. The special attack is probably what's most unfortunate. I would like that to be a higher special attack. I would have traded like the 17 HP for the 9 special attack. But you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. I think that is very okay. I think that is very okay. Probably drop LA in the box for the moment. Ooh, yeah. We also need to get our Sandgem encounter. Okay. I will save. And I probably will encounter at nighttime. Give a higher chance at Skitty. Yeah, I don't have anything with Cute Charm. Yeah, I mean, it's a 1 in 4 chance, and I would rather have that than... Actually, you know what? We'll run it at daytime. There's the chance that we can get Sunkern. And between Sunkern and Hoppip, I would rather have that be a 50-50 than be a 1 in 4 chance at the Skitty. So we'll see. We'll see. And there's not even like a 100% chance that we get one of those guys. So we shall see. We'll see what we get. Worst of both worlds. Okay. Not only is Igglybuff just like a worse Cute Charmer than Skitty is, but it's also just like a garbage. It's also female, so we're not even going to be baiting in. We're not even going to be baiting females. Okay, what did we name this thing? What did we name this thing again? Albuquerque, right? How the fuck we spell Albuquerque? Okay. Elbu. And then it's just like QU. Albuquerque. Alright. That works, I guess. That works. If you're gonna be an Igglybuff, at least be a good one, please. Relaxed. I mean, that's pretty good. Kind of just bleh. I mean, physically defensive. Like, decently physically defensive. We'll take it, I guess. We'll take it. Could be worse. Alright, let's see what we happen to run into. Let's see what we happen to run into for our other fishing encounter before we start clown. No, we don't fight clowns yet. We have to fight those other trainers first. Right here. This actually no. This little spot in particular. This is where we're going to get our beast mode guy. This is where we're gonna get our beast mode guy. Trust me. Trust me. Come on. Beast mode. Beast mode. Beast mode. Okay, never mind. Where is fucking... Oh, I forget this thing has mud shot. Going to New York. Good. Where is the King of England's house? Where is the King of England? House. Okay, London is the official residence in Buckingham Palace. You know what? We go London. We go London again. I think we just go London. London. There we go. Not terrible. Could be way worse encounters, I would say. I would say it could be way worse or way better. It kind of just depends on how these next few encounters go, I think. Serious? Really garbage IVs? Why am I surprised? Or why am I not surprised, I should say. Asheville, you don't have any things. This first one is... Okay. First and foremost, we come over here, get the light ball, then we give that to Pikachu to double my special attack because he's absolutely goated like that. He's absolutely insane. He's sick nasty with the sauce on the sticks. Damn, that didn't even do close. That didn't even do close to enough. Now this is gonna paralyze me. Just watch. I go into Seattle here. Yep. We peck. But now. Come on, man. Just thank you. Appreciate you. Now we go into Paris. Water Pulse. This should be enough to kill. Never mind, I guess, because the game hates me. Come on. Thank you. I just keep getting hit myself in confusion. Flinch. Hit myself in confusion. Flinch. Every time. Every time. Every time. Same thing happens here, I feel like. I'm going to rare candy up a little bit. Okay, learn Thunder Wave. When does Pikachu learn Shockwave? When does Pikachu learn Shockwave? Level up, learn set. Pikachu. Shockwave at 13. You know what? I think I save. I think I save here and then I export my data. So I can put that into the calculator. Yeah, that way I can at least... There we go. Yeah, that way I can at least be able to calc up my guys. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Light Ball Pikachu versus the Magikarp. Okay, Thundershock is enough to KO, but I mean, he's also got... Okay. Because I am Brave Nature, Hydro Pump crit just straight up kills, of course. And he's also Focus Sash anyways, so... I think, yeah, we stay with this. We kill the Feebas before he has a chance to set up. Before he has a chance to set up a Rain Dance. Thundershock. Oh, I lost the speed tie. Okay. That's what I was confused about for a split second. We go into Paris. Go for Charm. Of course, we get Parried first turn. Okay. Hit yourself in confusion. Of course not. Bubble, stab. Could drop his speed, so we probably go for that. Okay, he missed. That's good. Hit himself. Very good. Flail. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah. Very good. We like to see that. Now we go into Tokyo. Yeah. Thundershock kills. Excellente. Perfect. We like to see that. We like to see that. That was a pretty good, not fisherman. What child are you? I can't remember what child this is, to be honest. I can't remember who I should lead off with here. I have so many things weak to electric. What the actual hell? You know what? Vegas. Vegas, this is your time to shine. You're gonna use dig on this guy. Let's go. You got crit, but it's fine. Asheville. Yeah, Asheville, you got this. There we go. That does half. That's good. There we go. crit fake out does 16, and I'm at 19, so we guarantee survive. It has 12. How much does crit fake out do to me? Does 12 with a max roll crit, so I don't think we risk these. How about on Meowth? Yeah, that is a guarantee kill with a crit. Actually, wait, no. Does 6, 7. Does 6 to 7. So even if it crits me, I'm fine. Okay. He probably goes for Fury Swipes. In which case, I think we go for Seattle. Okay, Hypnosis, that's fine. How much does 5 hit, how much does 5 hit Fury Swipes do? 5 hit Fury Swipes is like a... It's not a guarantee Oko. But if he gets a crit or two in there, then it's really scary. And I don't even one-shot with Thundershock. I think in this case we just got to go into Paris. Okay, went for Bite. That's good. I think I Charm once. Of course, he gets a crit. Nice. Now see, chat, this is why we go for Charm. This is why we go for the things that we do. Going to New York. 3, 4, and 5, and another multiple round of crits. We go for Bubble. Good. And now we go into Tokyo. Okay. 2, 3, 4. We got a 5-turn sleep, dude. We got a 5-turn sleep after getting 5 hit Fury Swipes, and like each of those, like 2 or 3 of them crit. And we still made it out of that. We still made it out of that without losing them on. We are absolutely insane. We are insane in the membrane. Holy fuck. There's no reason why that should, like, scare me so much. Why that fight should even scare me that much. But it does. But it fucking does. We also always do the record movie now. There's so many good grass types here that you don't want to risk, getting a Hoppip. Well, you don't want to risk even higher chances at getting a Hoppip, I should say. Come on. Shroomish again. Okay. Okay. We take these. Poison powder. I guess we can kind of like gauge how much damage this does. Never mind, because we just catch those. Shroomish. This is still Chicago. Go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Do that. And Antidote. Okay. I think we probably lead off with Paris. Come on, same shit. Same shit. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see. I'm going to close my eyes. Oh, God. This is a Zubat. No, this is Sandshrew. Okay, thank God. Honestly, Sandshrew is one of the better Cranidos answers. If you get a very specific Sandshrew, as long as you dodge Head Smash crit, you should always be able to 1v1 the Cranidos. What city are we naming you? Not Phoenix, Arizona. You know what? We can name you Houston. Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Houston, Tejas. I don't know why, but I feel like that's just a good name for this guy. Come on. What are you? What are you? Bold. Minus attack is so bad. A 23 attack, though. Could be worse. Could be far better, but could be worse. I'm not going to complain too hard about it. And how about you, Chicago? Good IVs, but come on. Bold nature. That's so bad. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. We run it. We run it. Okay. Probably replace you. Yeah. Okay. Let's level up some of our guys. I think I level Houston up till he learns Dig at 13. Forget Scratch. We're never clicking that move anyways. 11. I think we level up all of our guys to 11 at a bare minimum. We keep it at nighttime for the same reasons that we always do. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we do the same thing actually. We just go with Chicago up north. That's all we do. Alright, coming up here. Now we do Chicago things. Poison powder, Lel. Okay. I think we go Asheville. Yeah, we go Asheville as our lead, and we go for that against the, this guy. Yeah, we go for that. We go Asheville here, and then we Bug Bite. I don't know if this will one-shot. This is Filter. Very, very close. Okay. And then we definitely swap. I think we can swap into Chicago. Poison powder that. Oh my god, of course he goes for Heal Bell instantly. Flail. Flail crit. If this was at 1%, we would have gotten Peacheld. If that was at 1%, we would have gotten Peacheld. Insane. Come on, dude. Okay. I think Weather Ball is just always super effective. Like if there is a Weather Ball, like super effective move, it'll just always be it. I don't know. I will have to like look this up. I'll have to like look this up or ask someone in the Discord about it because I have no goddamn clue. I have no goddamn clue. Hurricane. Of course, it confused. Yawn, yeah, tracks. Going to Chicago. Okay. Mega Drain. Fire Blast. This shouldn't kill. Yeah. Okay, I think we win. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm gonna ask in the Discord. I'm probably gonna ask in the Discord, to be honest. Can anyone explain how Weather Ball works? I looked it up in move changes and don't see anything, but every time I have a mon in, it seems to always be super effective, even though it's a super effective with boosted damage, even though no weather is up. Like, I have no clue. I have no clue, man. That's just garbage. But we're gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to, like, try and fix that, I guess. I don't know. IDK. I think this is how it will work. Who's asleep? Paris and Pikachu are asleep. Okay. I think this will work, right? I think this should work. I could be wrong, but maybe. Yeah, it just works like that. Perfect. Now they're awake. Then we just do this. There. Okay, someone pinged me. I have hacked onto your computer and made it so weather ball is always super effective no matter what. Okay, wait. There are unique added weather balls for all types that are correct type and base power as if it's boosted. Okay, because I get weather balled constantly on clowns, and it's almost always super effective. Okay. I don't know why that's not in move changes on the dock at that point, man. That's so cringe. Yeah, that's so weird. That's so strange. Yeah, I don't know. But apparently it's unique added weather balls for all types that are correct type and base power as if it's boosted. So yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. Wonder if it's the case it would be super effective from one of the types it is super effective. Maybe. In which case, that's probably one of the scariest, like, moves that the clowns could go for. At that point, it's insanely busted. But whatever.
Whatever, I don't know. I don't care.
Okay. Let's run it. Let's run this. It should be in the move docs. They are newly added moves, not changes to Weather Ball. Okay. Okay, so apparently it's not in move changes. It's in the new moves. Okay. That's... whatever. If you check the calc, there are special moves like Weather Ball Water. This acts like regular water move with the set base power on the game screen. It will show as regular Weather Ball. Man. Yeah. I mean, apparently there's just 4 or however many different types of Weather Ball, I guess. Come on, man. Thank fucking Christ. I was about to be so livid. I was about to be so insanely livid. You have no idea how upset I was going to be there for a split second. Yeah, I just always go for takedown here. Get it into a soft-boiled thing. Now we go for Mega Drains. Come on, man. Outrage. Of course, that does a billion. And of course, I miss because this thing is Bright Powder and is evil like that. I think I'll go into Paris. God, of course. Go for Charm a bunch. Now we're going to Chicago. Alright. But yeah, apparently it's just a bunch of different weather balls, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Okay. So apparently, like, they're all different moves. So when it was always super effective on me, I just got so fucking unlucky. Like, it was like I got super shitty RNG from it. Apparently, is from what it sounds like from the other people on the Discord. And oh my god, dude, can you just like not be this way for once in your life? For once in your life, Happiny, can you just not be an absolute fucking chud? I would really appreciate that. I would actually so appreciate that. Just stop being a chud. Just stop being a chud boy. Thank you. About goddamn time. Octozuka, that's very helpful. Yeah, wait, yeah, there are 4 different moves. There's Weather Ball Water, Weather Ball Fire, and, like, Weather Ball Rock, like, you know, all that stuff. So I just got super unlucky when they were all super effective. Gotta fucking love it, man. Gotta fucking love it, man. I just got unlucky when I got hit by super effective moves a million times. Oh my god, of course I miss again. And of course I can't switch out. Yeah, but they all have the same name. Yeah. Okay, I can swap now. I go into Tokyo here. And then I Thundershock. Come on, man. Okay, thank you. Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell. What the hell was that fight, dude? What the fuck was that fight? I have no idea, man. I have no idea at this point. ATP, that was such a toxic fight. I hated that. I hated every second of that, actually. There we go. We just sand attack, murder him. We outspeed and we kill this. Igglybuff. Houston incoming! Doing his thing. Doing his MF thing. Okay. From here, we go Houston lead on Barry. Do we have anything else that we'd like to bring into Barry? I don't really think so, to be honest. We have Asheville, who can semi-handle the Turtwig alongside Chicago. We don't really have anything that switches into grass-type moves, right? Yeah, I might as well bring Seattle on for that reason, just in case. Well, I mean, it does switch in on grass-type moves. I'm just kind of dumb, but whatever. Slackoth, we literally have nothing for. We just have to hope we don't get crit. We love that. We love that. Maybe we can bring Albuquerque on. You know what? Yeah, I'll probably bring him on, and I'll just, like, over-level him. Not, like, you know, actually, truly over-level him, but, like, level him up a shit ton. Till, like, he evolves. Sweet Kiss. It's Confusion. You know what? We'll get rid of Present for it. I don't think there's anything worth delaying for, so we might as well. There. Alright. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. That'll be a decent enough slack-off switch-in. Worst comes to worst, he just gets sacked and dies. Okay. We'll ball. We'll ball with it. We'll ball out. Honey. Alright. Let's see what we managed to get here. Okay. There we go. I'll probably level up you one more time. Do I want to level up Tokyo? No. I don't think I do. I don't want to level up Tokyo. Okay, Houston. He's probably just going to go for U-turn straight off the bat. And I think he is going to go into... He either go Turtwig or he will go into Tailo. I think it'll be Tailo. So I go for Metal Claw. Okay, he goes for Fake Out instead. Okay. I swear usually he doesn't go for that. Usually he just goes for for U-turn, I feel like, but whatever. Turtwig. Why does it go Turtwig? I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't just go Tailo instead. Okay, he's going for a grass type move. We go into Asheville. Okay, Asheville at level 14. To bury Turtwig. Bug Bite does more by quite a bit. This should be a KO. Perfect. Alright. Elekid. It's going for Thunder Wave or Thunder Shock. Or Shockwave, I should say. We go into Houston. Then we go for Dig. Swift. Does a bit. Slackoth. We go into Albuquerque. Of course, we get crit. Try to go for Sing. Of course, dude. Of fucking course. Every goddamn time. Go to Paris. Okay. We don't have charms. Of course we don't. We go for Water Pulse. Hope for confusion. Can Asheville live one? Asheville. You're at level 14. Crush Claw does 28 max. You're at 32. As long as you don't get crit, you're fine. But I mean, no one here lives a crit, so it's kind of just best bet. Come on. Let's fucking go, dude. We just go for Bug Bite twice. We outspeed. Okay. Demon down, demon down. We go into Tokyo. We should outspeed. We don't. Come on! What do you mean we don't fucking outspeed, dude? We out underspeed by 1. If I leveled up, we were fine! Come on, dude. If I leveled up by 1, we were fine. That's what we get for having 8 speed minus attack, dog. God. And now we fucking lose. Now we just fucking lose. Okay. Just protect spamming for whatever goddamn reason. Go for Dig. It's going for Fake Out. Just gotta... Yeah, no. Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell, dude. Alright. Alright. We play out this attempt. We play out this attempt. I'm insanely tilted, but I mean, we still have some guys. We still have some guys left. Honestly, I made 2 misplays. I didn't double check Pikachu's speed because I just assumed that with it being a second stage evolution, he would be faster. I just assumed he would be faster. So that was on me. That was 1000% on me. And I didn't heal up. I didn't heal up at the Pokemon Center after doing clowns. I just did the regular level ups instead. And that ended up being what did it. So I just did like the regular potions instead. If I would have been able to use charm on the guy, I think we would have been fine. But it is what it is. Like, there's nothing else we can really say about it. That's just how it is. Fuck, man. Okay, let's see what we get here. This could still make the difference. I mean, it's fine. Losing Sandshrew is so bad, dude. We needed that for Cranidos. Hell, we just needed that, period. What city are you? What's like a... You know what? We name you Flint. You're Flint, Michigan. Yeah, we play out this attempt. We see how far it goes. And at the end of this attempt, that's where the stream is going to end. Unless we beat Rourke, I guess. Unless we beat Rourke. In which case, we'll probably end after Rourke. Let's check and see what Gulpin is. That'll probably help. Lax, I mean, that's decent. Pretty solid IVs. Yeah, we take those IVs. I'll probably bring him on. Over who, though? I'll probably leave him for now. If we would have gotten a spinner rack, I think we could have been okay. I think we could have been a little bit better. Man, I just keep getting punished. Like, it sucks because on one hand, yes, I am getting really unlucky, but I'm getting unlucky because I am putting myself in those positions by playing poorly. I'm not playing well, which is putting me in bad positions. Playing poorly is what's putting me in these bad positions. I have no one to blame but myself for the poor positions that I'm getting put into. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay. I mean, that's fine, whatever. Okay. Come on. Bug bite. I'm gonna go into Paris and New York. Bubble twice. The rat and Patootie. The rat Patootie. Of course, my favorite. Why wouldn't he go for Protect? Why wouldn't he go for Protect? Go into Gyroball. 52 down to 28. I want to say that's... Yep. Oh my god, of course we get flinched. Going to Asheville. Quick attack, okay. Is Asheville faster than this thing? Rattata. It's 22 speed. Combi is faster. Quick attack doesn't do enough. Yeah, we just go for... I mean, that also works. Squirtle. Going to LA. Thunderwave. Tackle down a little bit. Thundershock now. Okay. Alright, played around that as well as we could have with what we had. I won't get upset about that. Potion. Now this is kind of what's gonna suck, is that we basically have to overlevel Combi. We basically have to overlevel Combi here. Because we really have nothing for these bugs. There we go. Hell, even... Yeah, we're still even going to have to... probably have to finish the fight with someone else. Okay. We don't risk Kakuna. We don't risk Asheville here, living this hit from Kakuna. Goes for Iron Defense, because of course he does. Jesus Christ, why is this doing so much fucking damage? And of course he goes for Bug Bite on this turn. Why wouldn't he? Thunder Shock. Okay, at least he's paralyzed. Oh my god, never mind. Go for Sweet Kiss. Come on. Got the multiple hit himself in confusion in a row. We got lucky there. I'm so annoyed with myself. We could have avoided both those deaths had I just leveled up Pikachu one more time. Had we just leveled up that Pikachu one more time, we were safe. And we were in such a good position, too. Alright, but now we have to box Asheville. Yeah, I can't use it for, like, anything. And we don't have any early game, like, really solid mons. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Lead Chicago. And we're also going to put Poison Heal on you. Shroomish, Poison Powder. Come on, just click Poison Powder, dude. Thank you. There we go. And before I encounter something that I can't run from, do that. There we go. Alright. Sorry if I'm not really super entertaining right now. I am just quite annoyed. I'm just quite annoyed with myself more than anything. Come on, man. Just thank you. Did a shit ton. And of course, thanks for healing me. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Goat. Go for Paris. Water Pulse twice. Never mind. We get put to sleep. Bubble. Good. Electrike. I think on this thing, he's going to be going for an electric type move. Actually, we're going to Chicago. Yeah, we always go Chicago here. Poison Powder you, then we Mega Drain. There we go. Now we're at full. Go for Poison Powder on you. Of course, we get flinched. Okay, good, good. Going to LA. Nice. We would have just been dead to crit. Good to know. Good to know. Going to Seattle. Come on, Seattle. Okay, you tank that. You tank those. You probably don't outspeed this. Seattle against this Riolu. I'm at level 11. Rolling Kick does 51 to 68. It's 20. So he has to high roll me in order to kill me. How is Jigglypuff tanking this? I don't know. He probably isn't. That's probably the issue. He's probably not. It's kind of my only play. Come on. Going for it again, man. Going to New York. Come on, just Poison Stall. Yeah, I don't outspeed this with anything besides Paris. Literally getting the sleep on that turn is what screwed me. Getting the sleep on that turn is what screwed me. I can't switch in and kill this anyways. Going to Chicago. Smelling Salt. Okay. How much does Rolling Kick do? Of course. I can't even calc this. Okay. Shroomish. I'm at level 13. I'm at 26 defense. I'm at 16 HP. 16. And then 26 defense. Wait, what? Oh, wait, yeah. It's because I'm bold. Rolling kick does 12 to 16. He could high roll us. Yeah. I mean, it's my only out. It's my only out. Just don't high roll me. Just don't high roll me and we're good. Okay. And no flinch either. Let's go. I think we can go into Paris. Smelling salt. Perfect. Alright, no crit. Let's go. That was insane. Like, what the actual hell? What the actual hell? Oh, man. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. No deaths. No deaths, at least. Come on. Okay, thank Christ. Okay, if we just need to potion up. We just need to potion these guys up. Okay. You know what? I think we're fine. Come on, man. Okay. Great ball. That's always nice. Be-doof. You do be being doof. Uproar. The fuck? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Monkeys do cause an uproar. Alright. Yeah, we always level you up all the way to the full LA. This thing has HP ice, but it's kind of my only out is to just try and phase tank it. Yeah, we never die to a crit. Now we do. Oh, it's a speed tie. Great. Cool. Cool, dude. Awesome. Yeah, never mind. Just fucking never mind, dude. Alright, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I hope you all have a good one. Don't forget to drop like, comment, and subscribe. You know, all that jazz. Getting screwed over again. Maybe I'll go live again later tonight. It's just for right now, man, I just can't. I just can't right now. This game is wearing on my mental way too much right now. But maybe next time. Maybe I'll go live again later tonight. Maybe I'll do a late night stream. But for right now, I just can't. I just can't. I hope you all have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.